Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to talk about Cool Spray from Tommy Hilfiger. This is a summer version of the original Tommy, and I don't believe anybody else has talked about this one on YouTube, and even out on other websites, very little information on this one. The note breakdown that I was able to come up with is fresh citrus notes, cinnamon, spearmint, and summery bluegrass notes. And this came out in 2001, and what I had here was just a vial here. I wore this one a couple times at work. I had to use quite a lot of juice on this one. It is a sort of a lighter fragrance. When I first put this on my skin, it does have sort of like a bitter smell to it for some reason. It could be one of the notes is like that, or maybe it's just the fact that it is an older fragrance. Maybe the juice is starting to get a little bit sour or something. But you know, it starts out kind of bitter, and then it slowly starts to sweeten up on the skin. It goes from bitter to sort of bittersweet, and then kind of ends up as sort of a sweet smell. I get like a cotton accord here, very strong cotton accord. It's like a sweet cotton with maybe a little bit of citrus in there, like a sweet grapefruit. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I'm really getting much else. It doesn't really seem to have that baked apple pie accord from the original. So if you didn't like that note, you might like this one a little bit better. It does sort of have that same Tommy Hilfiger feel to it, but more of a clean cotton with citrus vibe. So more of a fresh laundry feel to it because of that. So it's kind of nice. Um, Sort of a fragrance that you might wear if you don't really like fragrances, because it does have more of a laundry smell to it than an actual cologne smell to it. So let me give you some final thoughts here. The smell itself, I give it 6 out of 10. Quite nice. The opening I didn't really like, but as it sweetened up, I started to like it more and more. Uniqueness, I give it 6 out of 10 because it does kind of just smell like clean laundry. And I think there are actually other fragrances that kind of do that as well. Projection longevity, give it 5 out of 10. It's kind of light. It does kind of stick around for a while, but it does seem to stay pretty close to the skin. Price point, I see this still on eBay for about $30 for the 50 ml. So I'm still going to give this one 8 out of 10, even though I think it's out of production. Versatility, could easily be a signature scent, especially for people that like fragrances like Mugler Cologne or Prada Amber, you know, stuff like that that's more of a soapy feel to it. And overall, 6.5 out of 10. Really not a bad effort. Some people might find it too light or too plain smelling. It might remind people too much of the original Tommy by Tommy Hilfiger. But I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. I think it's quite nice myself and worth checking out if you like those clean laundry smells. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.